Viewers, Republic Media Network has been on ground zero where my colleague Prajwal Prasad has been reporting and getting us the visuals to understand what's happening with these protests on the ground. Let's take a look at those reports to understand further.
That's good. Double line.
Protest here along with a man who's come here with his dog, which is Rambo as well, and he's going on a Padayatra too. You know what he's clearly stating is that he, along with Rambo, will be going to the Film Chamber of Karnataka and will be protesting against the government for releasing Cauvery water to Tamil Nadu. And you can clearly go ahead and look at this placard, which has a picture of Rambo, where he's carrying an empty pot. This particular empty pot refers that the Cauvery basin is emptying soon, and we will not have any sort of water as well, which is being written as Cauvery over here. You can clearly see Cauvery Namadu. Cauvery is ours is what is being written, and this is the sort of memorandum which is being submitted by the owner along with Rambo as well. And not to forget the fact that he's also wished us for the launch of Republic Kannada as well, for Arnab as well as the entire team out there in the Kannada newsroom too. So going ahead and looking at this entire scenario, definitely quite a unique protest. Walking till Bengaluru from Mandya is no mean feat, but all said and done, a unique protest coming in there. And also the aspirations of Kannadigas is such that they want to protect the interests of the people, they want to protect the interests of the land and the water which they say belong to the people of Karnataka. With video journalist Bhagat, Prajwal Prasad reporting for Republic from Mandya. We are here in Mandya city where the Mandya Lawyers Association is going ahead and protesting now. And you can clearly see that this is the Mandya Lawyers Association who are stating that Cauvery is their birthright, Cauvery is their water, and they want Cauvery as well. So this is something, this is something where they are stating that they will be marching towards the KRS reservoir as well. What the lawyers were saying, they're saying that the legal representation in the state of Karnataka, representing a state, has failed completely to put forth the points. Secondly, they are also not physically present, attending these sessions only via video conference as well. And this has become a talking point because the Mandya MP pointed that out, the BJP party pointed that out. Now the Lawyers Council are also going ahead and pointing that out as well. So this is something which is important, and you can clearly go ahead and look at these stands that is coming in from these people as well, from the Lawyers Association as well. Huge protest going around, walking in huge numbers as well. The president of the Mandya Lawyers Association, the secretary right there, and all of them coming in holding these banners, and even the female lawyers also coming out in huge numbers protesting against the government, stating that Cauvery is ours as well. And this protest will go on because now they are marching towards the KRS dam too, and hundreds of lawyers coming out in huge numbers. After the lawyers, students, pro-Kannada activists, politicians, now it is the lawyers of Karnataka, lawyers of Mandya themselves stating that the government has failed, completely to protect the interests of the people, to protect the interests of the farmers, to protect the people of the people in the Cauvery Basin region in Mandya district as well.
Well, there you have it, viewers. The protests that are going on the streets as far as the Cauvery issue is also concerned. Let me also bring in Niranjan Narayan Swamy on the broadcast here, right from the Republic Kannada newsroom. Niranjan, to take a second to just tell our viewers that jumping right in Republic Kannada, getting all the updates as far as this issue is also concerned. Please take our viewers to the updates of what you are also picking up as far as these protests are concerned, as far as the BJP joining the protest, the farmers also that have gathered there. Over to you, Niranjan.
Priyanka, one thing for sure that this is going to be the biggest issue. In fact, we are just breaking a story here on Republic Kannada, and perhaps the Republic TV team and the Republic Bharat and all the other channels that are tracking this particular story can also now confirm there is a possibility of a Bengaluru Bandh on Tuesday. It's a possibility. The pro-Kannada groups, the farmers groups, and those on the streets protesting against the government, basically the handling of this issue, are asking for a Bengaluru Bandh. Today you saw the pictures and the reports that Prajwal brought us. Several districts already facing that Bandh, and there is a shutdown because of the Cauvery issue, and Bengaluru being the financial capital, the capital of the state of Karnataka. If there is a Bengaluru Bandh, it's going to affect millions of people. It's going to affect millions of people, and it's going to be very, very critical. And we are still waiting for an official confirmation, but these Kannada groups have already called for a bandh. You just saw a few minutes back, you had Yediyurappa, the former Chief Minister of Karnataka. You had Basavaraj Bommai, the former Chief Minister, two former Chief Ministers leading that protest for the BJP on the streets of Bengaluru. We were live on it a few minutes back. The Republic Kannada team has been on this story. This has been the single biggest story today. Cauvery water issue is a very emotive issue. It's a very sentimental issue for the people of Karnataka, and they feel that they have been wronged. Of course, both states are fighting it out. There is a regulatory body. There is a body that has been set up which is dealing with this issue, asking for both Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and deliberating on the distribution of water between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. And the people of Karnataka feel, the water levels are low. That is a reality. The water levels are low, and the state government has also said they don't have enough water to supply to the state of Karnataka. And despite that, after the recent tribunal ruling of the release of water to Tamil Nadu, I think it was 5,000 cusecs, they feel they have been wronged, and they feel that there is no possibility of even allowing that kind of water to be given to Tamil Nadu. Now that's the Karnataka point of view. A few minutes back, you also heard from the Tamil Nadu government saying that the river waters don't really belong to any particular state, and they too have a right to that water. I think it was Elangovan of the DMK parliamentarian who said that Cauvery water does not belong. He said, I think his words were, Cauvery water does not belong to Karnataka itself. We have a right to Cauvery water as well. So they are also fighting for their share of water. But I think the courts have dealt with it. The courts feel that the state government of Karnataka must go by the order and the ruling of the tribunal asking for the water to be released. And that is where it stands. I don't think the state of Karnataka is in a situation where they can release that kind of water, and that is why you have people out on the streets today calling for a ban. And this next 1 week is going to be extremely critical. There have been no rains, and the water levels are low. There is not enough water to be allowed into Tamil Nadu, to be released to Tamil Nadu. So we are waiting and watching how the situation unfolds. You're looking at protests across not just Bengaluru, across Mandya, across Mysore, in some areas that are close to the Tamil Nadu border as well. So all our reporters and a team of journalists on the ground are keeping a close tab on the situation, Priyanka. It is extremely tense, and we are hearing that film stars, in fact, in one of the locations or two of the locations where these protests are taking place, film stars are also expected to join these protests. So that's another development. I think we had some of them speaking at the Freedom Park in Bengaluru, some top stars lending their voice to the farmers' protest, because direct impact of the shortage of water in Karnataka means that Bengaluru will get lesser water, lesser drinking water. There is already a shortage of supply in drinking water, and this is going to be an issue that we will be looking at very, very closely in the days and weeks to come. Priyanka.